What is up everyone, it is me, Dan here, and today I'm here with another Arrow prediction video. And today's video we're going to be talking about the prediction that Willa Holland could actually be leaving Arrow. Now this is all coinciding with the news that Colton Haynes will be returning to Arrow as Roy Harper for a small story arc in the back half of Season 6, which will actually start in the 15th episode. So this was confirmed yesterday in an interview with the executive producers Mark Guggenheim and Wendy Miracle, where they said in an interview that Roy's return will be to help resolve an urgent matter with high stakes for the team. And they said that although his visit will be short, it will be turning into something surprising when he reunites with Thea and sparks a change in both of their lives that will have long-lasting consequences. Now I think this is actually maybe speaking to the fact that Willa Holland could actually be leaving Arrow, and the reason I've had this is because, of course, in Season 5, Thea was quite absent for a lot of the back half, and we later found out that the reason for that was because Willa Holland asked to be in less episodes in Season 5, and of course Mark Guggenheim upheld that, she wasn't in as many episodes, and the same thing seems to be happening this season. I mean, she's only been in Episode 1, Episode 7 and Episode 9 of this season so far, and she's still listed as a series regular, which is a bit weird to me. I mean, how could you be a series regular but only be in 3 of the first 9 episodes? It seems a bit weird to me. But also combine this with the news that Willa Holland has also stated in interviews that she wasn't a fan of where Arrow was taking Thea's character. Specifically in Season 4, I remember her saying in an interview something along those lines that she wasn't a fan of, Thea just becoming this ninja badass in Season 4. I think Roy's introduction could signal Thea exiting Arrow. I think that this appearance by Roy may be used as a way to not only write off his character from the show, but also Thea's character as well. Because I can still remember back to the end of Season 5 when the whole Lian Yu explosion thing was happening. And I remember that Thea was like one of the top candidates for a lot of people to die. Of course, Mark Guggenheim has stated since then that he deems Thea unkillable. Like, he stated that he will never kill off Thea. So if that's not going to be the case, then I think this would be a great opportunity to write off her character. And also saying that as well, I don't really think Thea has had that much of a story, to be perfectly honest, in these, in Season 5 or Season 6. I mean, in Season 5, the only real story that she had was the whole rivalry between her and Susan Williams. That was about it, really, and that only lasted for a few episodes. And then in Season 6, she's been comatose for most of it, so she hasn't really had much of a story. But I feel like if they don't give her a story this season, and it's going to be saved for this when Roy returns, I do think that could maybe a good opportunity for them to write off her character. And it's not necessarily that I want it to happen. Like, I will admit, Thea was a character that has grown on me a lot. Like, I remember in the first 2 seasons of the show, I wasn't the biggest fan of her. I found her a little bit annoying. But the growth of her as a character and Willa Holland as an actress over these 6 seasons, I think has been really, really well done. And it would be a shame to see her go, but if Willa Holland isn't as keen on doing the show as she once was, and she wants out, then I think this could be a good way for her character to actually leave the show. And also, putting that into mind, as I've just stated, it could be the last time that we see Roy, and that would obviously be a bit upsetting because I do love Roy as a character. He's a great character, and I was really upset when he left in Season 3, as a series regular. But I think he's been a great character as well, and if this is indeed his final appearance, as I've heard a few people saying, on Arrow, then I just hope they send him out with a bang because he's been a great character, and I just hope the two of them find good exits on the show. Let me know what you think of this in the comments section down below. Do you think this will happen? Do you think it will happen at a later point? Or don't you think Willa Holland will leave Arrow at all? Because, yeah, I know a lot of people really like her character and don't want to see her go. But let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I hope to see you again next time.